Once upon a time, a sweet little girl lived near a dark forest. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. She always wore a bright red hood, gifted by her loving grandmother. One day, her grandmother said, "Take this basket to your sick aunt, and don't talk to strangers." She walked into the forest, happy and carefree, not knowing danger was watching her. A clever wolf appeared and asked, "Where are you going, little girl?" She smiled and told him everything, not realizing the wolf's evil plan. The wolf tricked her to pick flowers, while he ran to her grandmother's house. He disguised himself and waited quietly in the bed. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have!" Something felt very wrong. Suddenly, the wolf jumped out. But a brave woodcutter rushed in just in time. The wolf ran away, and peace returned. Moral: always listen to your parents, and never trust strangers. Late at night, in a small wooden cottage, there lived a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. Outside, the forest was covered in thick fog. Suddenly, a soft knock came from the wooden door. The girl froze. A gentle voice followed from outside. "Open the door, dear. It's me, your grandmother." Something didn't feel right, because her grandmother was not in town. Her heart began to beat faster. Still, she carefully walked toward the door. Again, the voice came. "Please open the door. It's freezing outside, dear." But this time, it sounded strange. The girl frowned. Why didn't it sound like her grandmother? Feeling unsure, she moved toward the small window beside the door, and slowly peeked outside through the foggy glass. At first, she saw nothing, only thick fog. But then, two glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. The girl gasped and stepped back in fear. Her lantern shook in her hands. Now she understood. That was not her grandmother. It was a wolf, pretending to trick her again. Gathering her courage, she spoke firmly. "You are not my grandmother." Outside, the wolf growled softly. It was still pretending, but now it was angry. The girl refused to open the door. She stepped back, holding her lantern tightly, staying strong despite her fear. Then suddenly, a loud voice echoed through the forest. "Step away from that house." A woodcutter appeared, holding a burning torch that lit up the darkness. The wolf panicked. It turned and ran deep into the forest, disappearing into the thick fog. The danger was finally gone. Slowly, the girl opened the door. The woodcutter stood outside, and she knew she was safe. The forest became quiet again, calm and peaceful. And that night, the girl learned something very important. Never trust a voice you cannot see.